It's rough out there. I might need backup, if you can spare the people.
I have strike teams specializing in assault and extraction. If you need serious firepower, my Apex teams have you covered. In fact, I could give you authority to dispatch them. It'll cut down their response time.
Thank you.
Our current ops are on the terminal. See if there's anything that could use a shot where it counts.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Kett.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Kett don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why.
Yeah.
They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
Why? What do they want?
That's
No
the
one knows.
question.
But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
I'm wondering if the Kett aren't really as bad as we think they are. Maybe they are the ones who are trying to get rid of the Scourge. Maybe. But yeah, that is another major mystery. Well, what exactly are the Kett's motives? What is their goal? What are they trying to do?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Kandros. I like you. You're cool. All right.
Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Speak with Addison. Where exactly is Addison? Oh, speak with Addison is back over there. I'll speak with Tan last. Colonial affairs.
Cash, this is
Addison's
Hello.
up here.
The console for the secondary management system is fixed. Everything checks out. It should sync up with the Hyperion's remote consoles. Moving on to the next thing on my list.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
This is Nexus Control to
No, it
Hyperion.
isn't what we
It's
want.
good to have you
What
here.
choice do we have?
To be here.
How the hell should I
Excellent.
know?
Let's go over the docking
Spender,
checklist, shall
you
we?
have a job. If you want to keep it, do it. God damn it.
Addison?
All right, what happened?
To who?
To whom? And your goddamn father. Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything. And right now, I just want to know what happened with Alec. Not how he died. I pulled those logs. What happened with Pathfinder?
In the moment, it saved my life. But it seems my father meant for me to get the role eventually.
It isn't hereditary. If we wanted
Yeah.
an inbred monarchy, we could have left half our gene stock back home.
Fair enough.
Not home. The Milky Way. This is home. This mess. We don't have a lot of options, Ryder. Maybe you'll prove your father right. After 14 months of failed colonization, forgive me if I don't hold my breath.
I really want to talk about my relationship with my father.
You called my father Alec. No one does that.
A lot of us joined the initiative because of his vision. What he shared of it, anyway.
Were you friends? Or...
I'm not your new mother, if that's what you're asking. Or his friend. He hated that I didn't use his title. But no one's a Pathfinder until they've path-found something.
Fair
Much
enough.
like a colonial director without colonies.
How do you fit into the Nexus leadership?
I oversee the actual settlement effort. As the number of outposts is currently less than ideal, my influence is limited. As Tan is quick to remind me. Left a perfectly adequate career as a chief officer. Provincial capital, too. Only a new galaxy could pull me away. And here we are, idling.
There's also the strange technology. Has anyone studied that?
We've tried. Not me. The brains in research. They're supposed to know their business. The current excuse? The tech we dug up on Mars was more advanced, but it was plug and go. The tech here thinks different? I don't know. We've mostly avoided it. And from what the Hyperion logs say about Alec, maybe that's good.
There must be some kind of plan for encountering hostile aliens. We can't have been that naive.
We expected life, not an enemy that refuses to talk. They don't attack, they disinfect. We're nothing until we're bacteria. Sorry, 14 months and you stoop to poetry. That's how bad it is. Talk to
Yeesh.
Kandros if you haven't. He's unfortunately become the head of our military. And as soon as he realizes it, we're in the shit.
You don't trust him?
I trust him to defend us. I do not trust a rising military influence in a supposedly civilian initiative. We came here to make history, Ryder, not repeat it.
That's a good point.
Goddamn poetry.
I like Addison. She's very realistic. She might sound like a Debbie Downer, but then again, they've been dealing with a lot of stuff for the last 14 months, and we haven't. We're just stepping into the stuff. So I get it.
You've had no colony successes in over a year. How many tries is that?
Less than you'd think. The Scourge, spoiled worlds, exiles, hostiles. We can't just plop down an outpost and expect picket fences. We
Yeah.
need the Pathfinder and Sam to scout, evaluate, and inspire.
True.
The initiative promised a goal. Andromeda has not cooperated.
And if it had?
Beautiful utopian horseshit. Colonies that produce and support each other. The Nexus a citadel, not headed by Tan, or even me.
Okay.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Ryder?
It's Pathfinder.
Ryder, we're starving here. If we don't get a foundation of outposts to feed the initiative, we might as well be 600 years dead. Alec promised a lot. None of it panned out. That's what you're up against. Why people won't trust you. Why I don't trust you.
That's
Prove
fair.
me wrong.
Challenge accepted, Addison.
Something you want, Ryder? You'll have to see to your own ship. I'm not in a risk-taking mood.
Excuse me, Director Addison.
Of course, Ryder.
There's nothing wrong with wanting to prove yourself. It's a very realistic thing. It's like, okay, I understand that you're Alec Ryder's son, but like you said, this is not a monarchy. You know, you should just earn it. And hopefully that's what he can do. Final proposal, Professor N. Herrick et al. Since we are, by definition, an invasive species in Andromeda, our inevitable footprint must be laid carefully, and we must preserve anything we replace. The Helios cluster presents an unexpected challenge. We arrived with seed archives and DNA banks to ensure preservation of the biodiversity of the Milky Way. But this cluster is scarred by the Scourge, and its unique flora and fauna are threatened by its turbulence. That, too, requires conservation. Geophysics 6 Beta Build. Patch notes, Chief R. Lucan, GSV 2031, streamlined interface with OmniTool, minimal lag. GSV 2093, tuned voice recognition to recognize both aluminum and aluminium. GSV 2105, haptic interface no longer defaults to transparent. Also resolves GSV 2027, haptic interface not found. GSV 2135, customized SAM handshake protocols. Cluster model, Dr. Leomoni Ariadana. The 3 initial system models will be complete by next week. We shall see our place in the world. Orbital variance for the Nexus. It must be corrected as construction corrects for our orientation. A reminder, our daughters will not know stasis, the 600 years sleeping. They will be born of Andromeda and whatever is unfolding. This cluster is in chaos, was not welcoming, but it matters less that what we suffer here, more what to bring. Okay.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
No
Whoa.
stand off there. Too small for listeners.
Wow.
You'd be surprised. There's also
She
protein
has-
in the seed bank.
Nobody's making Creeper in Andromeda.
You'd be surprised.
There's a console. Some here too, right? I thought there was a console. Some here.
Engineering reports. Hyperion power draw is now at 100%.
Could have sworn there was a console. Did I totally miss it? Oh, here we are. Strike team missions.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate. Please speak with Tyrann Kandros for authorization to participate.
That's the console for our strike teams.
What are they?
Assault and extraction squads. When we need the best, I have Apex, combat experts who've signed up to defend us. Since you have a front row view of the cluster, I can give you authority to dispatch them.
What situations should they handle?
Protecting civilian outposts, holding key positions, Or just distracting the Kett. Authorization complete. Good luck out there.
Inspect available strike team missions. So this is the multiplayer stuff. Strike teams. Effect. Select to complete in multiplayer or to assign a strike team. Interesting. Strike teams can be sent on missions to support the Andromeda Initiative. If they succeed, they'll earn XP and Ryder will gain a reward. If they fail, they'll earn only a small amount of XP and no special reward. Apex is the most elite strike team in the cluster and can handle critical missions. Select a mission and press space to send Apex. Your progress will be automatically saved before multiplayer is launched. You will then play the role of an Apex operative in a small squad. Play Apex mission in multiplayer either with friends or through public matchmaking to earn strike team rewards, Ryder, and additional bonus. Okay. Got it. Read the description for each mission, the time limit to attempt the mission, the reward for successfully completing the mission, and any mission traits or properties. These missions are currently available for your strike team. Select a mission with space to send a strike team. Check back daily for new available missions. This icon describes the difficulty of the mission. Apex mission. Would you like to play this Apex mission in multiplayer or send a strike team? Interesting. I'm not really interested I'm really not interested in multiplayer at all. So I'm probably will predominantly just be sending strike teams over. Strike teams, Oscar level 1. This is your current list of recruited strike teams. Select a team with space to equip them with specialty gear. Retire a team with V if you want to recruit a fresh team in their place. The more strike teams you have, the more missions you can undertake at once. Select recruit team to recruit a new strike team for your cause. Strike teams on a mission can earn positive traits if they succeed and negative ones if they fail. Strike team traits can change the chances of success the team has on specific missions. Press X for more information on the traits. Pathfinder rewards list. Establish anti-ship batteries. 18% chance of success. Time required 21.3 hours. So this is like the Dragon Age Inquisition side quests that you can send your, with the advisors, on the big giant map. To utilize a potential site, we need to secure it against enemy bombardment. Secure the facility so we can establish anti-ship batteries. Mission traits, no room for error, remnant, alien presence. Mission funds, Pathfinder rewards, silver credit loot box, silver material loot box, identify the spy. We have reasons to believe one of our people is giving intel to an enemy. Hit an enemy communication center and get us a name. Mission traits, poor weather conditions, scary, Kett. Reward, mission funds, 5 mission funds. Bronze credit loot box, bronze material loot box. Investigate unknown signals. Unknown signals are interfering with our communications in the area. Check the origin coordinates, find the sources, and shut it down if hostile. Mission traits, high risk, high reward. Poor weather conditions, remnant, rewards. 5 mission funds. Pathfinder rewards, gold credit loot box, gold material loot box. Measure enemy response. We're planning a large operation and need to know the response time and strength of our targets. Poke the hornet's nest and report on the reactions. Mission traits, key intelligence component, Kett, alien presence, 5 mission funds. Obtain tech prototype. We've heard reports of valuable new tech prototype in the area. Investigate the facility and obtain that prototype. Key intelligence component, bribe attempt, outlaw, 10 mission funds. Protect the outpost. Outlaws are harassing one of our outposts. Send in a team to protect it until we can establish permanent defenses. Mission traits, remnant, nighttime mission, we need a hero, 5 mission funds. So I'm guessing gold is the most difficult and silver is medium. So let's start with this one because that seems to be the easiest one to do. Your current list of recruited strike teams. Select a team with space to equip them with specialty gear. Retire a team with view traits. Okay. Can I recruit a team? Cost 40 mission funds. Okay. Positive traits, rugged. Okay. And I guess while they're doing that, search and destroy. Enemies are reported in the area, hunt them down. This is silver, that's bronze. That's gold. I'll try one of the bronze multiplayers just to see what it's like. We've heard proofs of valid new tech prototype investigated and obtained that prototype. Key intelligence component, bribe, outlaw. Play in multiplayer. I'm just gonna try it. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna apologize profusely with this team that I'm about to get onto because I may not be so hot about but we're gonna try it. You know, YOLO. We'll see if I enjoy it or not. I might as well just. It's interesting that it's integrated into the like game itself. This is a really cool introduction. Neat. Very cool introduction there. Apex. Alright, let's give this a try. Welcome to Apex. Welcome to Apex, recruit. I'm Tyrann Kandros, and I head up the Nexus militia. The Andromeda Initiative is deploying your team to defend its outposts and their interests. Your missions include assaulting alien bases, extracting critical intel, and eliminating high-value targets. Your fire team must be fierce and get the upper hand in combat against enemy aggressors. Stand by for your first assignment. Okay. Mission obtain protect prototype. Okay. Match type. Settings. This Kett ship is a drifted scourge, symbolically important to Kett. Its databanks are also full of valuable information to those who decipher it. Damage to the ship requires sections to be sealed off and reopened for militia to proceed. Gather information before they meet an extraction shuttle. 10% experience is a really good reward. Plus 200% weapon, weak point damage, minus 50% weapon damage. Alright, let's join the match. Searching for matches. Okay. Mission settings. Character customization. I'm just gonna go with it. Space spec wise, ready to start. I'm just gonna say ready to start. I don't want to keep them waiting. Sniper rifles do more damage when you use the scope. Let's give this a try. Wish me luck. Wave 2. These people seem to know what they're doing. Santa's down. Great. Okay. Got him. Whoa. Got him. Okie doke. Whoa. More of them. Okay. Whew. How many waves are there? Wave 3. Pack? Great. Alright. Great. I need to get ammo. Need more ammo. Oh gosh. Gotcha.
Incoming fire!
Hack progress. Okay, doke. Sharpshooter. Alright. Well done. Look it up. Got him. Whew. Alright. It's fun, but I wouldn't be doing this on a regular basis. Got him. Never underestimate the power of the Omniblade. Dodge. Ooh, ow. Oh boy. Thank you. Good. Woo! I'm loving the melee. Well done. Okay, 5, survival. Boy. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. Doggone it. Thank you.
I owe you.
Whoa. Trying to not get myself killed. Come on. All right. Ooh. Okay. Devices. Oh my goodness. Ow. Ow. I guess. Mission failed. Ugh. That's okay. We were so close. Well, that didn't quite work out the way we wanted. Okay, so it's a, it's fun, but it's not something that I would really spend that much time on. I'm not... What do we end up getting? Oh yeah, my score is really low. Weak point kills. Harklark, human female, soldier level 2. Completed challenges. Okay. Return to strike menu? No. Quit mission. Yeah. Return to single player game. Return to single player. Alright. I'm not really all that interested in multiplayer at all. But hey, if you enjoy it, that's cool. Not really my personal. It's not why I play this game. I don't play it for the multiplayer. I think I'll just stick with sending people out and doing it for me, because yeah, that's more of my style anyway. Cool. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me try that. That was super fun, but not super fun enough for me to keep going.
No news on the Turian Arc yet? Or is this militia business?